Hi guys, this is the last of my clear silicone that I made molds in. Um, this is what happens when it's not fully sealed. So, we're gonna pull these out and see how they look. And then I probably won't make any more molds until I move, because I haven't looked at ordering any. Try not to order any more craft stuff till I move, because I'm just gonna have to try and figure out how to pack it up. So I tried doing the eggs from the deviled egg thing before, but they didn't quite cover the top. So these ones, definitely the top is covered. And the bottoms look like we got a little opening, maybe. Okay. Alright, here comes egg number 1. Okay, perfect. They look so weird when you're taking them out. Okay, and we're popping out that one. That is so cool. Alright, and then so I'm still planning on making an Easter themed one when I have the chance, which is kind of why I've been trying to get these eggs to work. So cool. And then so I just lightly held these together with some crazy glue. But they should split back open for me pretty easily. So yeah, if you're looking to make good egg molds, that's what I did. I just put a little bit of crazy glue on the top there. So they're all good to go. Then I tried the turtle again, because I've been finding to try and get stuff to stay on the bottom. The only thing I have to kind of hold stuff is I just do little light dabs of crazy glue. But if you pour the mold when the glue is still wet, it like leaves this big funky blob around wherever you put the glue. So the turtle does not have that this time. So we're going to carefully do that so I can pop out my little turtle dude. See, just hold on a bit right there. Alright, so out comes the back end, out comes the front end, and this mold actually looks pretty good. So I'm excited for that one. And now I could actually use my little turtle in something. So I got the second koi fish. So I made a mold, a clear mold out of this, since the clear ones are definitely curing better than the teal one that I have. So I'm gonna pop out his little, uh-oh. Well, that's a problem, guys. Did you know the stands come off the fish? Because I sure didn't. Holy. I don't know, I'm gonna get him out now. Because he's soft and flexible. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to tweezer him out. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, the mold still looks good. Now, who knew that that little stand can come off so easily? Holy Toledo. Okay. Alright. So, last time when I went to make this guy, he floated to the surface, and the slot where the blade actually goes in was facing up. So I ended up not being able to use it. So we remade this mold. There's definitely been some trial and error when it comes to my mold making skills. So man, the detail this thing captures is insane. Like, blows my mind every time. I'm not overly worried about this side having much detail, but that looks fantastic. Okay, so then I can actually finish making that guy now, and I can keep this mold in with it. I'm just going to trim it down a little. I will say that's the only thing I feel like they could have done with the Lord of the Rings, was make the molds. Like, make you mold the handles as well as the blades. And then some tried to do the strawberries, and I tried them all because I figured they'd float. Because originally I was trying to like find a way to stand them upside down, and it didn't work. And then they all like sunk and tipped in here. So I honestly have no idea if any of these is going to actually work. So we're going to see. Because if they're too close to an edge, I can't really use them. So let's see what we got here. Well, it doesn't look like any of them is touching the outside. Oh, maybe a bit there. So strawberries are something I might have to redo. Also because I don't really want the green part red either, but oh yeah, that one's got poking out on the side for sure. Yeah, I can see the little holes there. This is like the giant strawberry. Okay, and he's got holes, yeah. So unfortunately, this one I'm gonna just have to nix. It's got too many holes in the strawberries. I wanted a little more order, and that's why I thought they'd just kind of float on the top. I didn't think they'd go crazy like this. So I'll have to maybe tack them down like that. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed seeing these molds, and let me know if you have any comments on how to improve. Thanks for watching.